Hello Team TFT, welcome back to another week of the Daily Market Outlook video. We're going to cover the DXY, the Euro USD and the GBP USD pairs today. But firstly, we'll jump over here to the economic calendar. So obviously Monday we did have some core retail sales coming out on Monday, which have been and gone. We can see how that price action was taken with the market. Now Tuesday, we got a pretty good run actually. We do have a little bit of red news coming out of GBP, and we do have some amber news here at the start of the London. Big one though is we got Fed Jerome Powell speaking very late in the day, so just something to be mindful of. Shouldn't be affecting anyone if they're in trades. Everyone should be out of their trades by then, surely. So here on the weekly, we can see here, obviously we've been trending up. We did come back, tap into there, and we were talking last week that we broke this high, that we would now be aiming for this high, and then consequently, apologies, this high up here. So now we've obviously cleared this high. We are providing this weekly candle closes here. We are starting to set a little bit of imbalance through here. So obviously if this week closes as a bit of a indecision candle, we could definitely see a pull down into this area before going long. But basically I think the ultimate direction here is long, going for these highs. There's not a lot stopping it in here that would stop us aiming for these highs. So as we come down in our time frames, we can start to narrow that down. So here's that weekly imbalance, and we could even refine that down to a daily imbalance in here. So we have the break of the high through there. We are now coming up, we're setting 2 days above it. We do have this daily imbalance below here. So ultimately for me this week, I would love to see a pull down into here for a long from that position, dropping down to the 4 hour. Again, not much here on the 4 hour. We sort of consolidated down a little bit and then ultimately pushed long here on Monday. And when was that? 10:30. So it would have been around in here was when that news come in. So that's off the back of the news, obviously, on the core retail sales there. So we see that push higher. So again, basically what I'm looking for here is anywhere that we can look at obviously getting that long trade, preferably come down, sweep these lows, pull into this 4 hourly and daily imbalance here to go long from that area. Down on the 15-minute, just to see what's happening down there. Yeah, not a lot. We can see this descending correction going on here. Descending down, then obviously on the back of the news there, pushing up higher. And yeah, we can see a little bit of a curl at the top. So basically what we're looking for now is any sort of a decent pullback that we can get a chance to come down to. But main target would be this 4 hour daily box down in here. If we could see a little bit of a pullback today down into this area, would be great setup for the rest of the week. Over to Euro. So Euro obviously same, but obviously breaking downwards. We had this low here marked out, which we have since taken, and we are now creating a weekly candle here, which has now swept the weekly low. So basically waiting to see, are we going to see this be like a doji indecision candle, something like this one, and then possibly pull back, leaving us some weekly imbalance, through here. So are we going to see a pullback into that? Coming down onto the daily. Again, we can consolidate that range down to a daily time frame there. So basically what we're looking for now at the moment is, are we going to see a pullback, and where are we going to get that pullback from? So if we pull this out here, we can see we have a little bit of daily imbalance up higher as well. Probably a little bit less probable to be pulling all the way back up into that area. Would definitely like to see, hopefully this low here hold. So we've obviously broken that with conviction. Would love to see us come back up, tap that, find some resistance, and then look at going lower from there. Out to the 4 hour. 4 hours roughly the same. We do have those imbalance areas there and there. Again, we've sort of pulled down, rising correction there, and then pulled down again off the back of the news on Monday. So yeah, ultimately for me, definitely looking for a pullback into this area somewhere, then looking for some trend changes and looking to go from there. GU. Now GU is a little bit different here at the moment, because it is relative to the other pairs, it is a long way away from these lows. So where we have EU only currently like 170 pips away, we obviously have GU over here, which is 400 pips. So yeah, quite a long distance away. We do have a little bit of a imbalance through here that we will need to come down and see what we can come to with the daily from there. So with GU at the moment, it is holding a lot stronger against the dollar. It'll be interesting to see what the news comes out with today, whether that will promote that further drop on almost the catch up. But based on the dollar and based on euro, we should be probably expecting some more bearish price action here from the GBP pair. So again, with that bias in mind, we come down here, we look at the daily. Daily's pretty balanced at the moment. We do have just the slightest bit of imbalance there, and obviously we got this big imbalance up here. So are we going to see same thing as the other pairs? Just anticipating that pullback, giving us an entry, looking for those lower time frame changes of structures. Then we can start to look to go for shorts there. And ultimately for GU would be aiming to come down into this box here. We do have a couple of liquidity areas here and here as well, which could also give us a rejection from as well. So first point of call would be this imbalance area, then would be these two liquidity areas below. Righto, guys. Thank you very much for jumping on today, and I look forward to seeing you again on another Daily Market Outlook video. Thank you. Thanks for watching another Daily Market Outlook video. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. Also, guys, we are the largest Tradesmen Forex group tailored to helping hundreds of tradesmen get their time back through trading. If you want access to structured education, 18 live sessions across 7 days a week, mental health and mindset support from a qualified psychologist, and access to multiple different trading strategies from 10 different mentors, then jump over to our website at www.teamtft.co.uk. Please remember, this is not financial advice and you should not trade based on anything I have said in this video. This is just my own opinion and nothing more. And remember, manage your risk, stick to your plan, and secure those profits. Have a ripper day.